Hey guys, in this video we're going to learn how to solve product of power problems, which is basically multiplying exponents. So here we go. Just something to take note of is that your whole number is your base and then your exponent is just your exponent. So this right here is basically the formula. So it's xm times xn equals xm plus n. So the example is 4 cubed times 4 squared equals 4, and then 3 plus 2, and that's 4 to the 7th power. And when multiplying exponents, you're supposed to add each of these together. So then you get 7 right here. And another thing is that if the bases are the same, all you have to do is just add the exponents, but if the bases are different, you have to multiply the base times the other base, and then you also have to add the exponents. So in number 1, since the bases are the same, all we are going to do is add the exponents. So then you get 2m to the 7th power. And then for number 2, as you can see, the bases are different, so we have to multiply these first, and we get 8. And then for the 4, there is actually an exponent for the k, and it's 1 because there's only one k right here. So 4 plus 1 is 5, so you get 8k to the 5th. So for number 3, there's different bases, so when you multiply these you get 12. And then for the first one there's no x, but for the second one there's an x, there's one x, so copy that down. And then y squared plus another y squared is y to the 4th power. So this is your answer in the end. Another thing is that the order doesn't really matter, so you could also write it like 12 y to the 4th x. So it doesn't really matter as long as you still get the same answer and that you have the same exponent for each variable. So for number 4, since the bases are different, you have to multiply them. So you get 20, and then you add the exponents, which is 4. And I forgot to mention this before, but if you can, multiply it out, you should. So if you multiply this out, you get 160,000. And I used a calculator, by the way. So you can use a calculator, or you could actually multiply it out and do it that way. For number 5, there are 4 A's. And then we have 2 B's. And then for number 6, the bases are different, so we multiply them. And there's only one m, and then there's 4 n's. And remember, you can write it in any order you want to. Pause the video, grab some paper, and try doing these problems on your own. So for number 7, since the bases are the same, you just add the exponents. So you get 3 to the 6th, which equals 729 if you solve that out. For 8, the bases are the same too, so you add all of them and you get 2 to the 6th, which equals 64. For number 9, the bases are different, so you have to multiply them. So you get 12 for the bases, and then when you add the exponents, you get x to the 3rd power. For number 10, since this side right here doesn't have a base, you just assume there's a 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. And then there's 6 x's in all. And then there's 3 y's. And remember, the order doesn't matter. Hopefully you got all those problems right. I know there's a lot of rules to remember, but if you practice more, they will be sunk in your head after that. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to try to make a video every Saturday if I can. So look out for that, and thanks for watching.